So, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good
Uh,
afternoon.
how are you?
I'm pretty well. Thank you for asking. And what about you?
I'm also perfectly fine.
Okay, so we are meeting first time. So please introduce yourself firstly.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for giving me this chance. My name is Geeta Thakur. I am from Uttarakhand, Kashipur. As far as my qualification is concerned, I'm MA in English and I'm a teacher in a private school. Apart from this, I'm running my YouTube channel, Elevate English with Geeta ma'am. That's all about me. And if I talk about my hobbies, so uh, I'm interested in listening music, reading books, and yoga is my core interest.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So which class do you teach?
Yeah, I teach GK and maths up to class 5th.
Up to class fifth. Okay, but you have done your master in English literature and you are teaching GK and Maths. Why?
Yeah, actually, as I told you that I'm teaching in a private school, so whatever subjects are allotted towards, I have to teach. It's like that also. Yeah.
Okay, okay. But I work that school, they make their syllabus like according to their subject. So I have, as you
Yes.
know, I am also I have done my master English. So they gave me always like English all the class. So that would good for us. That is like
Yes.
our cup of tea. We are not hesitate to another subject. This is my cup of tea, teaching the English,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So
Yes. Yes.
yeah,
But though I love to explore new things also. As maths is new subject to me, I also enjoy teaching maths. Yes,
yeah.
in this way, I am able to work with my favorite subject English also, and with another new one also.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Which is your interested. That's why. You are
yes,
comfortable there. That's why you are enjoying your teaching.
yeah,
So how long have you teaching at a school?
yeah. It's more than 14 years.
Oh,
Yes,
you have
because
a good experience.
I have been teaching before my marriage
Okay.
till
So you
now.
have kids?
Yes, I have kids. I have two sons. My elder son is in class 10th and younger one is in class 5th.
Oh, that's great, man.
Yes.
That's great. And how you will manage all the things? How you manage all the things? You know, being a teacher and YouTuber and mother and responsibility of
Uh,
household chores. So how it
Actually,
is possible? Mm-hmm.
if I would say in short, so it is all about time management.
Correct.
Yes, when we just manage our time wisely, so we can say that we can do each and everything timely. As I am an early bird, so it is very easy to me to do my all household chores in time. Yes.
Yeah. So which time you get up every morning?
Yeah, every morning I get up at 4 o'clock.
Oh, oh my
Yeah.
God. This is too early. I'm not
Yeah,
thinking of.
actually, as I told you that yoga is my core interest, so I do yoga on daily basis.
Okay, that's
So
great.
1 hour, my 1 hour is fixed for yoga.
Okay, so you send your kids both same school as you go?
Yeah, they always comes with me only. Yes.
Okay, okay, that's great. Okay, so this is very nice things. I am also a teacher, but I am
Mm,
also thinking about that if I will go any school. So if I will take my kids to go myself, myself, that would be good for me because I have seen so many teachers they take their kids also same school they are teaching there. So that is
yes.
little bit of a good for our mental state, and we can understand what is running behind our kids' mind
Yes,
and
because that time we
everything.
are able to manage so many things all together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
correct. So this is a privilege of being a teacher. You can understand your kids in a wisely. So, ma'am,
Really.
in your home, do you speak English with your kids or just your mother tongue?
I speak both the language, my mother tongue as well and English language also. If I talk about mostly, I speak in English so that they can get a proper atmosphere of speaking, and with other relatives also, and other family members they speak in Hindi only.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, but it is happened because we belong to India. So
Hmm.
Hindi is our mother tongue. That's why we speak all the time in Hindi. But English is nowadays English is most important. If you really
Hmm.
want to improve your communication skill, you should have to speak English. So
Yes.
why English is important? Because nowadays we are sending our kids in a private school or English medium school because
Hmm.
of only they get the environment of speaking English, and apart from that, English will give them confidence for learning anything and living their
Yes.
life on their way. That's
Yes.
why we're thinking, yeah,
Yeah. Actually, if I talk about my perspective, so in my point of view, we should go with both the language, because we should respect our native language also, because we are the Indian first, and we should also speak English as it is a global language and it is spoken throughout the world. So it is
yeah.
very important. It is a means of all the jobs and official languages also. There are so many things which are depend on English only.
Correct, correct. So I am preferring for the English nowadays because of I am getting so many problem in my past because of if I know how to speak English fluently before, so that would be good for my career. I got any school reputed school earlier days because of only my English. So nowadays I am speak very well manner, but I am not good as much before earlier my days. So it is good for my career. If that is good, if you get the government job, there is no need to pressurize for speaking only English. But
Hmm.
if you talk as a teacher, you can understand what I am saying because nowadays every parents want their kids to speak in English.
Very
Why?
real.
Because yeah, because of they get the all the information, and this is the language. That's why they want to not for they want a site for our mother tongue, just for
Yeah.
exploring new things. That's
Yeah.
why they become more smarter, more intelligent if they will
Yes.
learn this language. Yeah,
Yes, definitely, ma'am. Nowadays, English is greeted everywhere, especially in private sector.
yeah,
If we just
correct.
want to do anything in private sector, so English is must. Yes.
Yeah. Nowadays, I have seen so many people doing their work from home only
Hmm.
for doing their English fluency. They are a multinational company. They provided a good salary, so you can work from your home. There is no need to go outside. So if you have quality and if you have command over this language, you can earn from your home. So it is possible for your communication skills because MNCs have a outside countries job they provided. So that
Hmm.
is if you know their communication skills, how to communicate in a properly, so you get
Very real.
the good money, handsome money from your home. Yeah,
Really. And it is a good thing. It is a source of that earning which you can't expect also.
correct,
Yes,
correct.
really.
So okay, ma'am. So, as a teacher, I know you have a good atmosphere learning this language at your school, at your home also. So, why are you practicing in this application? What is the purpose behind it?
Yeah, actually, I just want to brush up my communication skills. So, as this is not our language, this is our second language. So, it's required practice. So, that is the reason. And another reason is that for the sake of my children only, I just want to give them such an atmosphere so that whatever challenges I have faced in my life due to English, they would not face in future. So, that is the
Oh,
thing
correct,
on. Yeah.
correct, correct. I appreciate with your thinking way
Yes,
because I am also thinking same pattern. Like being a mother, being a teacher, I face so many problems, so
really.
many challenges in my past. So I never think about that my children's again face same scenarios and same problems and challenges over their life. So
yes. As
how
as
many
I have
hours every day? Okay, okay.
yes,
Please continue. Please
no, no, please.
continue. Okay, so how every day how many hours do you speak in this application?
If I talk about in this application, so as I told you that I am a teacher, I don't get much time for speaking. I take only one session on this app. Yes, only
Okay,
one conversation daily. But it is fixed. I never get any single day. I never leave any single day that I am not doing practicing. Yes, I keep
okay,
on
you are
practice for my.
consistent over there. Yeah,
Yes.
consistency is the key of success.
Yeah.
You can say. Yeah.
And if there is any day when I am not able to take even a single conversation, video conversation, so that time I would love to take audio call so that my practice should be there.
Okay. Okay. Anyone day you are not breaking your practice.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And as you said
Okay. So
that if you are already
mm,
speaking and you are a teacher, so what is the need? So need is also there because whatever English is taught in the school and is spoken in the school, so that is related to some study only. That is academic. No, and if we just want to explore new ideas, so we need to just explore ourselves with others. That time we will come to know that what type of people are there, how what type of conversation we should do with others. So it is
mm,
all about studies. Yes,
yeah, that is we are comfortable at a school like speaking with the kids and our seniors and our colleagues. But if you
yes,
talk about every aspect of with different scenario, how to speak, right? This is
mm,
your way of
yes.
speaking. Okay, okay, I got it. So apart for your speaking, so every day you prefer to read or listen?
Yeah, I mostly read short stories per day. I read one story because it
Okay,
hardly takes 5 minutes or 10 minutes because as I am not getting much time, but I read short stories every day, and that is good.
okay,
And from that, I can find out some new words, some idioms, and sometimes new phrase also. And I use that words in my day-to-day life. So in this way, I do
okay.
implementation of those words, those vocabs.
And
Yes.
if you talk about the listening, so what kind of content do you listen?
Listening, I love to listen podcast while doing household chores. That is the
Yeah,
time. Then that time we can do listening. Yeah.
correct,
Yes.
correct. You can utilize
And
our time.
yes.
Yeah.
And if we talk about writing part, so I am greatly interested in writing. Also, I do journaling at every night.
Okay, so what kind of journaling do you do?
Um, I mostly summarize my day, and sometimes I write good 2 or 3 good things how I spend my day, and sometimes I just take any topic, a tribal topic, to just written about some lines, some thoughts, and sometimes it also happens that any new innovative thought is coming into my mind, so I just note down and write something about that.
Oh wow, ma'am, how it is possible doing, having lots of responsibility, but we are doing your all process like for aspect of learning any language like reading, listening, speaking, and writing. You are doing all the things, and
According to me, according to
mhm,
me, these are the four beneficial aspects of English learning. We should provide sufficient time, sufficient percentage, for learning to every four, to each of four. Yes.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. I really want to write, but I'm not getting the good time for writing before because whenever in the night time I want to write, that time my son always bother me. So that's
Mhm.
why I am not able to write, and because he's
Yeah.
too much too young now.
Yes.
In this time, but in future, I then if I'm not getting the time in the night, so I thought I will write in the day, but in the day I am not right. So this in this way I am not giving my time for writing.
Yes, actually, we should not specific any time to do something. No, whenever we get time, we can start with our learning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like yes.
Before I, if I will, put my diary here and there, my son take my diaries and pen and try to fold and wrap all the things. That's why I'm having of a problem this kind of. But in future, I really want to write and make my both kids habit for the writing. This is a very good practice.
Yeah,
As you said, writing the journaling, it is best habit for yourself. If you write, that's why you are very. I can see you are a very energetic person because you are doing your household chores yourself, and being a teacher I understand what kind of work they take as a private teacher. They
yeah.
have lots of in a private teacher it is not easy to be, performing your teaching
Maybe
at
because
a school.
there are so many responsibilities that are given to us day to day, even we can say. Yes,
Yeah,
even
like
whenever we
decoration,
get
simple event, they are always, do
yeah,
decoration and calling to the parents and attending their calls and attenders and sending them this kind of information. So that is so, it is not easy. I,
even nowadays, whenever we get holidays, so that time we are just compiled to take online classes also.
oh my God.
Yeah. So there
Yeah.
is no free time we can say now.
Okay, so
But
at
again,
your school, every teacher speak English or some teachers speak?
no, mostly all the teachers speak, but it is not compulsory. It is not mandatory for all that you have to speak only. But I always
Okay.
try to speak so that I can build up my communication skills.
Yes,
Yes,
yes. If you have quality, you should have to use your quality and you are
and
passionate
even
and this is your core of interest. So you should have to, you are getting the environment for speaking. If you talk about my environment, because if we are sitting at our home, so it is not possible speaking all the time English because people are not understand all the, our English. If we speak with them, they are educated, they can understand what is the
yes,
power of practice. So we can do
yes.
our practice without hesitation.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Actually, that is the reason only that I just started my YouTube channel so that whatever ideas related English and whatever learning I have, I can impart to others also. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So one more question I have, when you started your channel.
Actually, I started my channel in the month of March only, March 2024.
Okay,
Yes.
24. How many subscribers do you have?
It's 300 plus, but I am for the sake of learning and I am content with my whatever I am getting here
Okay,
because
okay. Same. At that time also I started my channel in this
yes,
year in the March. So same subscriber I have. That is 300 plus.
in the month of March only.
Yeah. I thought I should have to start my YouTube channel, but before I never thought about my English speaking. One day I was schooling a mobile and I got an idea. I should have to work over there. What would be if I will get
Yeah.
the subscriber? That would good for me, and I will improve my English. So
So
in
we
this
can
way, I
say,
started.
yes,
Yeah,
we can say that we are in the same boat.
yeah, correct.
Yeah.
We are teacher. We
I
have
think
done
we
our
should,
master, and yeah, all
yes.
the things. Most of the things we can relate to each other.
Actually, ma'am,
Okay,
it's
ma'am.
been a fabulous session with you. I think we should wind
Yeah,
up the session now.
yeah, correct. I enjoy a lot. I get lots of information from your site. I got,
Thank you so
and
much.
definitely in future whenever I got the chance to speak with you, so I will talk with you.
Yes,
Okay. So
ma'am, you
thank you
are
for
always welcome.
okay. Thank you for connecting with me. So that was amazing conversation with you. So
Thank you.
okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.